Craigslist about funding that you needed for X, Y, and Z. I won't say because these are private information. I saw your ad for needing funding for X, Y, and Z. Now, this particular thing I had an interest in because I had an interest in the state of Alaska. So I just made a quick note saying two things. I love Alaska. I want to travel there. And two, and then I said I work for a capital funding company, or I work with a capital funding company that approves 80% of the businesses seeking funding. And I said I would love to plug you in with us and see if we can help. And I said, and then I said I'd love to come up to Alaska. I go, I'm in Portland, Oregon, and I'd love to see this business in action. And that was literally it. And signed my name, and I plugged the link to the information for America Approved. And I signed my name. Some ads I gave my cell number and said text me, call me, or email, and then I plugged the link again. And so yeah, so I messaged 6 different requests or different loan needs last night, and I heard back from one of them. So 1 out of 6, that's a pretty good response. Sometimes it may take more work, sometimes it may take less work. But that's why I just continue every day to do this, every day, a couple times a day. You know, set some time aside to really just search Craigslist, do this, because if it's free, why wouldn't you do this? This is a no-brainer. So anyways, so the one company got back to me and said, hey, you know, we're kind of open to anything right now. We're kind of, you know, we're kind of interested in a couple different things, and we're open to all sorts of funding. And they said, let us know what you can do for us, and here's our personal email, you know, here's our phone number. And they had even called me 3 times today. I was busy. I didn't realize, I didn't recognize the number. So I even called them back and thought, that's another thing. That's a nugget, is I know the phone is scary. Believe me, it's scary. Well, I'm getting over that, and I've gotten over it actually, but it is scary, especially at first, picking up the phone and actually dialing a lead or dialing something. But I promise you, almost 100% of the time, now I know we can't ever legally guarantee 100% of anything, but I can almost 100% guarantee you, when you pick up the phone and talk to someone, whether it's a business lead, whether it's something like this, people would rather hear from you than receive an email from you. So not only did I email that company back, and we had a list of criteria, because they needed an amount of money that was actually above what RE, or what America Approved does. So they need more information because it was a little bit higher than what they like to do. So anyways, totally lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. But I thought, you know what? Okay, I'm going to email them. And the email was professional, and it was kind, and it was assertive, and it was great. But I thought, you know what? They tried calling me 3 different times. I'm going to call them. So I excused myself, you know, into a quiet room, gave them a call. Person answered immediately. And I just said, this is Emily Anderson. You had contacted me about us reaching out to you on Craigslist, and you were needing a loan for your company. The guy was super friendly, super nice guy, hardworking guy. We talked about 5-7 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And nicest guy, totally, you know, I kept telling myself in my head, don't ramble, like I'm kind of doing right now. But just kept it on par with what he had said they needed and whatnot, and answered some questions and said, I did email you, I need you guys to answer some questions so we can move forward and whatnot. And we just talked, and then he's from the Northwest where I'm from. He's from up in Washington, so we kind of had that in common. So I did a little rapport building, and just said how I love the Pacific Northwest, and I told him how I loved Alaska, and he just said it's so exciting, and I said I'd love to come up there and see your company, and he's like, you'll have to. So I thought, cool, I have my Alaska connection. But anyways, so I was super, super excited, and so that's moving forward, and that's gonna be something that's awesome, and I can't wait to share all that with you. But if that goes through, that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have earned myself a big commission, a commission that my family, it will be insane. So I'm super, super excited. So that's why I'm so pumped up, because that was 1 out of 6 emails that I sent out. 1. And like I said, it may take more and it may take less, but I just thought, if it was that easy, just being myself, you know, just being professional, being kind, being helpful, being assertive, I thought, anybody can stinking do this. Anybody. Seriously. Jim, Angelia, Donna, Jennifer, if you see this video, anybody on my Facebook page that's been asking about this, anybody can do this. It's not scary, and if you need my help, I'll help you. And need any of our team members, we'll help you. It's what we're here for. But anyways, so that's what's been super exciting. Let me refer to my notes because I'm getting off base here. And more than that, to be in RE, our back office is awesome. Now, I've been in a handful of other companies, and we all say our back office is awesome. But I've never been in a company that, because it's all online and because it's pretty much all automated and stuff like that, that our back office really is awesome because that's where all our resources are, and that's where you can go to get information. And yes, we have a Facebook group, and you can plug in with me and our leaders and my leader and stuff like that. But our back office is awesome, especially pertaining to the resources for small business loans. You can go in the back office and there are files. You click on the documents link, and under all documents there's a link that says AAICF, and that stands for America Approved. I don't remember what the ICF stand for, but it was for funding. And you can click on the funding training and then the large commercial funding, and it shows you step by step. You can print out the application form for people to apply for their loan, or they can even do it online, obviously. But if you're in person with somebody, you can print out that as a resource. Really quickly, so I said flyer printout. Not only do we fund small business loans, there's also a cash advance for businesses, and that all the information's in your back office. I won't go into that today because I strictly wanted to stick with the loans, and this is already going on 20 minutes, so as much as I said this was going to be quick, I apologize, guys. So, target markets for funding. Again, this resource is in your back office. It recommends these markets. These are where they're seeing the best response with people applying for loans and then successfully getting the loans. They recommend salons or spas, tanning, beauty, hair, nail industry, restaurants, liquor stores, florists, dance studios, boutiques, hotels, service retailers, pet stores, tattoo parlors, which I thought was kind of cool. I'm into tattoos, medical services, furniture stores, pawn shops, health clubs, hardware stores, carpet cleaners, daycare, and on and on. They also have a list of those that they don't fund, so these are the restricted merchant lists for funding. And again, this isn't an extensive list both for and not for the funding. You can always ask me, you can ask my sponsor Steve Stuckey, and if we can't answer that question for you, we can plug you in with Tony, who's the actual head of our lending department, funding department. So these are restricted merchant lists for funding any annual membership, adult entertainment. We're family friendly here, and our team is, a lot of us are God-centered, so automobile dealerships, new and used, can't do those, bail bonds, casinos, churches, unfortunately, collection agencies, firearms, flea markets, home-based door-to-door, no lease space, insurance, kiosks, law firms, payday loan companies, travel agencies, wireless phone, and accessories. So, yeah, so those we don't fund. Here's a copy of what the application form looks like. They do that in person. They even have an FAQ, frequently asked questions. How this all works, that's all in your back office again. Highly recommend getting into RE because we are just going to rock this Facebook strategy. And I'm just excited for not only you three friends, but my Facebook group of people who have commented, and I have more than you guys on our team, but you guys in particular, because you have stayed with me since I got into RE, or if I've met you since I got into RE, you've been with me since we've known each other. And you're genuinely hungry to do something that really works and really helps people, and really helps you ultimately. Again, it's all about helping others. You help, we all know the saying, you help other people get what they want, ultimately you get what you want. But it is about helping them, having a servant, having a servant heart and helping them, and then in turn it blesses you. So I'm just super excited about RE. There's so many reasons to get in, but the loan, small business loans, can't stress it enough, is by far one of the most lucrative parts of RE. There is team building. So if you're someone who's really good at recruiting and team building, awesome. Because right now we're even having a special where every one person you bring in is worth 2. So our first bonus level, I'm just touching on this for a second in case you're watching this and you want to know all about RE. So instead of getting 50 people to reach your first bonus, you only need 25. And you'll make your $2,500 bonus plus what commissions you'll make by adding all those people in. I forget what the exact amount is, but it's more than $2,500. You just get the $2,500 bonus on top of what you make by adding all those people. So that's been super exciting to team build and to have people get in knowing that each one person is worth two. On top of that, our company not too long ago had added cash bonuses. We do weekly cash drawings where you can earn $100 cash. We had one lady on our team earn $1,000 just in a team drawing. It's just meant to keep you motivated, to keep you in this company, to keep you going. What other company do you know of that does just cash bonus drawing for fun because they love you, you know? On top of that, one of our other things I don't think we've done it yet, but they're going to, is they're going to do drawings and just give a car away. Like everything paid for, car giveaway. You don't have to, it's not part of the compensation plan that I know of, so don't quote me on that. But it's literally just no strings attached. There's a drawing, and if you win it, you win a car from RE. You don't have to earn it in points or your team building or anything like that. So that's another thing that's super exciting. If you know anybody who needs a car, have them get an RE. They could win a car in a drawing. So anyways, I think that covers most of RE / the loan. But yeah, if you have questions, don't hesitate to connect with me on Facebook, connect with me in chat. I know right now my laptop has a virus and it really sucks because that's like my lifeline to the internet. And again, being a busy mom, and to be in a company that's all online and pretty automated, it just stinks because I'm having to use my personal tablet, which doesn't always even work correctly, and even sometimes my folks' tablet. So anyways, do connect with me. If you'd even like my cell, we can chat on the phone or text. Would love to do that. Definitely get in RE. Like I said, what company costs $49.95 to join? That's it. And then the monthly fee of $39.95. That then opens the door to you helping people get loans and you earning 3, 4, 5, and even 6-figure commissions. It's just amazing. And on top of that, using a free resource like Craigslist and posting the ads like we talked about, I just can't think of anything more simple. It takes work, so I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's simple. You know what I mean? So anyways, just excited. Sorry it didn't work to hang out on a Hangout or even Skype, but this is a great way too. I hopefully you'll feel like you connect with me. And yeah, I'm here to help you. My team has helped me. My sponsor Steve Stuckey has helped me. Has been awesome. Maurice Katz and Sal Leto have been so awesome, so good to me, answering questions all hours, like even late at night when I know they're on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. I'm up at 11, and I've been able to reach them when it's 11 my time with questions, and they're that awesome and that available, that helpful. So hopefully I can be a West Coast rep that you guys can ask me questions and they can go to sleep and I'll help you guys. So anyways, definitely join RE. Number 1, that'd be your first step. Number 2, connect with me, connect with our Facebook group, get on Craigslist, take action. Seriously, I know you hear that all the time in this industry, take action. But seriously, it's what makes a paycheck for you. Get to work, get on Craigslist, post ads, post in multiple cities. You know what I mean? Learn how not to get ghosted, learn how not to get flagged. Do a paid jobs ad for $25. It's just $25. Yes, I know money's tight, but that's why we're in this business. If your one paid ad could get you one lead that joins, it paid for itself. Or if your one paid ad gets you one person needs a commission that pays you 4 or 5 up to 6 figures commission, it's paid itself a million times over, or whatever the math is. I'm not really big into math, but anyways, so yeah, join us. Seriously, so excited for you guys, so excited that we've connected, excited that you can share this with your friends. I may at some point even make this information like a $10 sale or something, just because if this basic information that God showed me, or just, again, it was under my nose, revealed to me, can make possibly me a 5-figure bonus, even upwards of lower 6-figure bonus. If I charge $10 for this information, like, why not? You know what I mean? But you guys get it for free. I'm excited for you. Share it with your friends. Get them into RE. Let's get people, earning 3, 4, 5 figures before Christmas. Let's just make this an awesome, blessed Christmas for so many people. So excited for you guys. Join us. Get the ball rolling with loans. You have questions, connect with me, text me. I'll post all my information. I just love you guys. Just excited to be in an industry that really helps people. And I want you to know you can trust me. I'm a friend. Yeah, and I'm here for you guys. So anyways, hope you're having a great night. Talk to you soon. God bless.